fabulous day here in Los Angeles, California. The sun is out, the temperature is just right, and I'm sitting with a living legend. And she's here. This is Mr. May Thomas. Say hello to the people.
Hi, how is everybody?
Gospel Girls. Tell us about the Gospel Girls.
Well, the Gospel Girls were kind of like an impromptu trio or so that came into being at Reverend Cleveland's house when he was going around, when he was playing on the piano, deciding on a certain song, and he had come up with something, and then he decided, okay, I'm going to do this one, and I want this trio to do it. So then he'd call us back in there, and we got our parts, and we did the song, and he called us the Gospel Girls. And I think somebody else had a name for that, but I can't remember what it was all about. But anyway, that's the only time that we did. And every now and then, I think sometime during in Los Angeles, we might have performed as the Gospel Girls, but I don't think we ever did. We really weren't a proper performing group.
Wow.
We were mostly at the studio, you know, and doing the songs. We did an album. We did do an album, though, that he had with all of these songs that was around the Gospel Girls. And I like that album. I've got to look and see where that album is now.
Wow.
But we never really did go to appear, you know, as a trio. It was mostly a trio because it was Betty Hollins, Esther McIsaac, and myself. Those are the main three of that. Yeah.
Working on the building, the true foundation, holding up the blood stain, and I'm alive, good time. I'm working on the building, on home, I'm working on the building, I'm working on the building, keep working, working on this building. I work by day, I work by night. I work all the time, every day and night. Keep working. You can talk about me much as you please, but the more you talk.
I have a most wonderful mother and father, and they made sure that one of the best gifts they gave me was
Yeah. As you all can tell, this is impromptu, so a lovely piece of here.
one of the best things that they gave me was introduce me to Jesus. You know, that's always the best. And of course, my dad was always, he was singing all around, and I was the one that went with him. And many times, they'd have to stand me up on the offering table for me to sing my little song. But I was one to sing just like my dad, and I just followed him anytime, all around, and everything. So I was the main one with him until my brother Charles. After a while he was in high school, he did go for a year or two only with us on the road. But I was with my dad from the very beginning.
What a wonderful time that must be. But it seems not my lot to be like them. Oh, no, I must toil through the heat, Lord, and the cold. Seeking
Western and 54th.
Wow.
It is now a, I'll just pull up in there. See these cars. It is it's now a Big Lots.
Wow. And this is how the front looked
Yeah,
when
see,
you
up
came
there
in?
was Cornerstone. They got Big Lots
Oh
up there.
my Lord.
That was that. This was Cornerstone Institutional Baptist Church.
Oh my God. And this was the parking lot right here?
Mhm. This was the parking lot. All the way.
So what would you say has changed from
and
the...
of course, this what has changed is now they've added this too, because that was part of the parking lot too. So that was another
what that
portion.
building there?
Yeah, those buildings there.
Wow.
They've sold that portion separately, I guess, or whatever, because our parking lot went a little bit over there, and right next to it was another church, Testimonials Church of God in Christ, and they were sharing part of that. We had a big problem with that because they should have some part of it, and we said, well, not really, because this belongs now to us, and we need all of the parking,
Wow.
you know. Because and let me see here, can I get out of here? Dozens of doors, because this was a big supermarket.
Oh.
And then, but on the top there was it was almost the same as that. It was Big Cornerstone Institutional Baptist Church, Reverend James Cleveland.
These people have no idea what will happen inside. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Do y'all know what happened inside of there? I said that bring back memories on
Oh
it.
my goodness, yes.
So what would you say? What is this area called?
Actually, this is still central Los Angeles, centrally west. It's still considered in the west, going westward into it. You know, not quite as west as where we are, but it's more like central Los Angeles.
Mm. So how did he find that building? It was just on the market. And
Well, I'm sure when we were looking for a place, he found the building there. Actually, he got a realtor that used to said that Reverend played at his mother's funeral, and he was going to help him do whatever he needed to do.
Oh wow.
That Reverend Cleveland sang at at a Church of God in Christ lady's funeral.
Wow.
Anyway, and that's the one that had shown him the church that we had over on Washington. James brought it in. You know, he liked Margaret DeRoe,
Mm-hmm.
and then she must have given him that song and everything, and then he decided he wanted me to sing it.
And you sang that song, Miss Lady.
And I said, oh, okay. It was, when I heard it, it was, it was okay.
No, it wasn't no okay. I still feel the spirit when I put my needle on that vinyl.
But so when we did sing, when we did do it, I said, okay, well, we can go on and of course during the time that the songs would be coming in, that's why most of them be going to the workshop,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when Rodina had the job of listening to all the songs and selecting as many of them, to show to James to
Mm-hmm.
see which one. She would get really upset because it didn't matter what she subjected. Certain people, he's gonna take that song anyway. She was the LA chapter was the chapter reps was Rodina. See, so she was select all the people who want to be a part of the Gospel Music Workshop and the LA chapter workshop. So they had several groups around, but most of them were in the workshop that was going to the workshop. I haven't seen very many of them. They didn't have a lot of groups that were doing a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff coming to Los Angeles.
Oh wow.
But always, you know.
Was he? Did he used to
he-
direct with a baton?
Oh,
Harrison.
Harrison. Sometimes he had a little stick, but he didn't. Harrison didn't have to do too much with them. But he directed them. He was a really. I always liked to be magnificent director. He wasn't jumping up and down and running all around in front of.
Oh wow.
No, he had a way of managing them that got them singing just what they needed to deal with and everything. But you know, he was very mild on it, you know, but forceful.
Wow.
You know.
They attracted you to Los Angeles.
Oh, I had been coming in and out of here, you know, with my dad and everything. I just like the city.
Oh.
And I like the sunshine, and I like.
This is not the Sunshine State, is it?
No, I not
Okay.
no, but I just like it had a really sunshiny situation, and of course I would stay with my godparents, which would be Cora and Sally Martin.
Oh wow.
And Daddy would stay in the hotel and stuff, but I would stay with them. And she would, you know, because she wanted to comb my hair and put the braids and stuff on there, all, and everything. And they had a mart. Before I graduated from school. She had a music mart. Now the music mart, that's what Cora used to manage all the time, you know, down on Central Avenue. And where she had all kinds of gospel music and gospel. That's where she sold gospel music and records and stuff, you know. So that was very good.
Tell me about your
James decided that, you know, he named us the 4th of May.
Oh, really?
Yeah, James Cleveland gave us the name. So when the 4th of May, Alan Clark, that was in charge of.
Oh, you talking about?
We recorded on a James Cleveland Presents, Sound of Gospel.
Oh, you talking about Armin
Berladian.
Berladian from
Yeah, from Sound of
Detroit.
Gospel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, Armin. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, that album, the white album with it looks like a like a checkerboard.
yeah, checkerboard.
That's the idea.
Yeah, that was our first one. It looks like it's a calendar.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's a month calendar on there.
And I keep forgetting. I should have brought that with me so I could have got an autograph. I have that album, my home recollection. Yes, I always forget it.
Yes.
And this is West Angeles right here.
This is my church.
This is your church. Now, do you serve on any ministry
I don't
here?
do nothing there. But
You just go and serve the Lord.
That's all I do. I think about oh God, it was like about 3 or 4 years ago. One of the musicians had asked me to do a song or something like that, and I had been going to church and everything. And I sang a song, and they just went crazy. But I didn't know. I said, "What?
What's your song? What song you sing?
I'm trying to figure out what did I sing. It was something.
It better not been Vacation in Heaven.
No, I think it might have been I'm blessed.
Oh,
I
wow.
think it was. I'm blessed.
Well, you talking about, and I've been brought up by the Lord?
No. Just look and see what God has done. I am blessed.
Okay.
From the 4th of May album.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah.
I think that was the one we sang. It was something similar to that. I'm trying to figure out which one is that they had me to sing.
Wow.
See, so we have that church, but then the church on the left side you're going to see is the church, we call that the North Campus. Now all of this is being sold because they're planning on from here, and because this parking structure belongs to us here.
Oh, this one here, the Metro.
And so we just give Metro, they get a chance to use it Monday through Friday because it's for people parking in here, going to the Metro line.
Oh, wow.
You know, getting on the Metro train. and going to wherever they're going. But this is what you need.
I was looking for their magazine. I think that would be a good time to show the people that.
Oh, my magazine?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you guys. So if you don't have it, please get a copy.
Yeah.
There she goes, right?
West Angeles Parking.
Where's it?
It was saying West Angeles Parking.
Oh, yeah.
What are they doing? Oh my God.
Oh, that's the old church there.
That's the old. Yes. Oh, and what they have done?
Well,
They have closed the road down.
oh,
I
no.
got to go to the right. Go past that, going to the right. I guess they're gonna. We just broke ground for our new church.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, for not the new church, but for the progression. I think all of this back down toward here is gonna, be owned by Cornerstone.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Cornerstone by West Angeles. I don't know what else they're gonna do because I'm trying to figure out where in the world do you go to now. If you, I was trying to get down to that, but I don't know where they're gonna be. How they're gonna get out of here? No, you can't get to. Yeah.
Bye, you
No,
guys.
you can't get to it now.